Happy Monday, everyone. I'm Kelly.
Jed.
Allie.
And if you had a bad weekend, it couldn't have been worse than the weekend that these two had.
I ended up in the hospital. I have bruises to prove it. I don't know if you can see that. It would hurt. But I'm good now. So just be careful when drinking. Don't
No more
drink
drinking.
too much.
I was in bed before midnight.
See the halo? There's the halo.
I know. Okay, so anyway, here are today's headlines. The second presidential debate is tomorrow. Both sides are worried that Candy Crowley will ask follow-up questions.
Good.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
That's not one. I just don't like her. I read that story, and it said that like Obama and Romney are both worried about it.
She's a hardcore journalist.
Good.
Damn. All right, Felix Baumgartner, the Red Bull guy who landed from outer space, that one. Yeah, he landed safely and set the world record for the highest skydive after jumping from a capsule more than 24 miles above the New Mexico desert. Now the cool thing is that he also had a camera phone on his head, so you can actually it's kind of like free fall with him.
Like a video on his head? Like
I
a
watched
video.
it
Like a
live.
webcam.
And it was crazy. And I was it might have been because I was still drunk, I don't know. But I was just like, he's going to die. I was very sad about it, I don't know.
But he lived.
It was cool, I liked it a lot. It was scary.
Stuff like that doesn't faze me.
It was
I'm like,
really
if he
scary.
dies, he did it to himself.
You should have seen him when they just showed it, like him just fall down off this thing for like a good 10 seconds and just not having it. I can't.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Was it live, like Ustream or
Yeah.
something?
It was like,
Like-
something Greg put up the link.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Microsoft plans on launching Xbox Music with free unlimited streaming to compete with Apple's iTunes. No one's going to use it.
But you can pay $10 and download per month and download songs, though.
Yeah, nobody's going to use it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. Kim Kardashian tried on a leopard Halloween costume, but it just looked like a leopard print slut suit.
Well,
It was like all sheer and open here with like boobage
boobs.
and her belly button. Who wants to see that? Well,
Well,
maybe guys. I don't
A
know.
lot of guys.
magazine.
So
I don't
it's
wanna
kind
see
of
it.
sad but kind of good because I love Russell Crowe. But him and his wife, they decided to split after 9 years, and apparently she's like shacking up with her dancing partner for Dancing with the Stars, Austrian style. But I like him
Why do people always hook up on Dancing with the Stars?
Austria.
because they're doing sexy
Aus-
moves and they're being
Australia.
like seduced.
Australia, not Austria.
Oh, I meant Australia. It starts with an A.
Anyway.
I was close.
The space shuttle Endeavour was the new subject of street photos as it passed through Los Angeles. I've seen a lot of photos this weekend
Yeah.
of people just
Yeah.
Right.
cooking and all that good
Because
stuff.
it was traveling through for 3 days.
You're like on a truck.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
tourist truck.
And it kept getting stuck in traffic, and so people were going cray
Like
cray.
traffic.
A Seahawks player dissed Tom Brady on Twitter after beating the Patriots.
Aw.
On my birthday, when we called that psychic, they said either Tom Brady or Tim Tebow is like my future husband.
Well, Tom Brady's already married, so it must be Tim Tebow the virgin.
I think maybe we need to fire that psychic.
So the current BCS standings are out. So these are the top 5 college football teams. Alabama, Florida, which is Florida State, where my brother goes. Oregon, Kansas City, and Notre Dame.
Could someone
Oh,
please?
Kansas State.
Could someone please tell me what BCS stands? What does that stand for? Because I didn't know what that meant.
I don't know what it meant, and I read the article.
I read the article too, and I was like,
It's like
what?
some football, something with football. Standings.
BCS.
3-6 Mafia rapper DJ Paul was arrested last night in NYC for possession of a taser. Apparently it's illegal to carry a taser in New York City.
Oh, I want a taser.
I know.
Yeah.
I figured like all the women would have tasers around there.
You can do damage.
Especially you guys, if you guys ever lived there. It's
Yeah.
You can
And they'd
really
like, "Keep
hurt
down, there's
someone with a
cop."
taser.
I wanna-
Yeah.
I was
well,
looking
if they're
for
trying to
one,
hurt
but-
you, it would make sense to hurt them.
I know, but my fear is that if I have a taser and I'm tasering someone, that they'll like get it from me and they'll taser me back. That's
We'll
why
stick
I'm
with the
afraid.
pepper spray then.
Yeah. Rupert Murdoch got some heat after tweeting about scumbag celebrities.
Well, who were the scumbag celebrities?
He didn't mean anyone in particular.
Well, that's weird.
He just said he was tweeting about, I think he said dodgy celebrities.
Weird.
Yeah.
So in world news, the Pakistani teen that was shot by the Taliban was sent to the UK for further treatment. So that's good.
Yeah.
Hopefully she'll have a full recovery and come back in full force and take over.
Fingers crossed. U.S. retail sales went up by 1.1% this past September, probably because people are buying iPhones.
Yeah.
Oh, you're probably right.
Yeah. George W. Bush is skeptical of Mitt Romney's campaign.
Now, that's the second, that's
The younger
son,
one.
The younger one.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's friends with my ex-boyfriend. Oh, speaking of George W. Bush, George P. Bush tweeted me this weekend. Well, he retweeted
right.
me because when we were at the White House on Saturday, we saw his handprints in the children's garden. He's Jeb Bush's son and George W. Bush's nephew. And
I wanted to marry him when I was little.
yeah, Allie loves him a long
He
time.
was so hot because his father was the governor of my state, home
Yeah.
Florida.
And everyone started tweeting, well, not everyone, but a lot of people started tweeting and saying that the next time that George P. Bush is in the White House, he'll be president. So,
That's probably true.
you think?
Maybe, yeah.
You think
he's
he really
smart.
wants to run?
Yeah, he went and campaigned for Bush and everything. Yeah, he's good.
He's kind of like a good business guy, though, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
which would make a good person in office.
Oh, snap.
So
Just like Mitt Romney, right?
exactly. SoftBank will buy a 70% stake in Sprint for $20.1 billion.
Okay.
That made you look really smart then, right?
Taken 2 beat out Argo in the box office this past weekend. Taken 2 came in at $22.5 million and Argo at $20.1. I guess all that over advertising didn't do so well.
Aww.
Kanye West flipped out last night in Miami over paparazzi asking him questions about Reggie Bush
When did he not freak
and
out?
Reggie Bush's
Pregnant
new
mom.
baby. Wait a sec. Did I just read someone else's?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Today is National Grouch Day.
Oh, no. We have to finish that one.
What?
That Kim Kardashian and they got into a fight.
Yeah, it was like a paparazzi thing.
I know, but it was because Reggie Bush was having dinner right like across the street at a restaurant.
Right, they were letting them know that Reggie Bush was there.
Right, and then he got pissed, and that's when he went after the paparazzi.
Yeah, but they were asking like what they thought about Reggie's new pregnancy because he's supposed to have a baby or something and all this stuff. I don't know. It was really stupid if you ask me.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't think it was that important.
I just like.
I don't care. I don't even really follow Kanye and Reggie Bush. All I know is they have one thing in common.
They're grouches.
Exactly.
Today is National Grouch Day.
Yeah. So spread a little love to those grouches in need.
How are you gonna help them out?
I don't know.
See you.
Bye,
Maybe
Grouches.
there'll be some grouches at the Million Muppet March.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Mm.